Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? Back with another video. I'm just going to show you guys my microphone setup. I recently picked up the Audio-Technica AT2035, which is right here. I have it mounted to a Neewer brand mic arm, and it's just mounted to the side of my desk right now. One thing with this microphone arm that I noticed is that I don't know if you can see it, but I tried wedging a piece of foam on where the clamp meets the wood here, but well, what I did was I put it there to prevent this clamp from damaging my desk, but it kind of already damaged it. It broke through the foam. So what I did was I cut a piece of wood here. I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna put it right here, or put it between the clamp, and then clamp, this wood so this gets damaged and my desk doesn't get damaged any further. So that's pretty much one upgrade I would do with this Neewer brand mic arm. Another thing is that this this knob right here is supposed to clamp the movement from side to side with the mic arm, but it doesn't really do a good job. As you can see, it backs out as I twist it. It kind of moves around. I'll do it again. Twist it and it moves around. It doesn't stay solid. So they could do some upgrading there. I'm not really worried about it, because it's pretty stable. As far as the entire mount goes, it's pretty stable, and it can hold the weight of the microphone with no problem. As you can see, there's like no sag at all. Well, I can like lift it here. There's no sag. I can move it wherever I need to. Also no sag. So overall, it's a pretty good mic arm, and I only picked it up for $12.50. Not too bad. This mic arm doesn't come with any way to hide the cable, which is not much of a downside. I mean, if you're using a professional mic, the cable is kind of big to hide anyway, so I mean, just tucking it away is good enough. And here is the microphone's plugged into the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 audio interface, and as you can see, the green light lights when you're talking to the microphone, and this microphone needs this unit to power 48 volts into the microphone, or else it won't work. Or in some cases it will work, but it'll be too soft. Basically what this does, it amplifies the microphone. And you can also, what I noticed, you can plug guitars in here and whatnot, but another thing I noticed, you can use this as a external sound card. If you set it up in Windows to output to this headphone jack, you can actually plug in your headphones and get decent quality audio out of it. It like boosts your headphones. If you have like professional headsets, it'll power your headphone just enough to get it where it sounds really nice. And I like that about this audio interface. This microphone does pick up a lot of noise. I'm gonna do a sound check in a bit, but it does pick up a lot of background noise. Right now I have a fan set off to the side of me, and it tends to pick up a lot of fan noise. So what I've been doing recently is using a software to eliminate any background noises. The software I use is Adobe Audition, and what it does is it has a noise cancellation feature in it that, when applied with in conjunction with this microphone, it'll do a really good job at eliminating all background noises. And then I use OBS Recording Studio. One of the filters in there is noise gate. What that does is it opens up the microphone when I'm talking and closes it when I'm not talking, to reduce to further reduce background noises. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut away now and do a quick microphone test check with the Audio-Technica AT2035. Alright guys, now I'm switched over to the Audio-Technica AT2035 microphone. I have Adobe Audition open and it's running out through a virtual audio cable into OBS Recording Studio. Right now I have no effects on, no filters, so this is pretty much the raw audio. Now keep in mind I do have a fan running off to the left of me because it is hot out, and I also have my PC fans right behind the microphone, so it may be picking up that as well. Overall, this microphone really does sound a lot better than most of the game sets I've used in the past, like Turtle Beach, and even my Audio-Technica gaming headset. This pretty much blows it out of the water. Right now, I mean, to alleviate the background noise, within Adobe Audition, I use the adaptive noise reduction filter, and I also use the noise gate filter in OBS Recording Studio. What that does is when I speak, it'll open up the mic, and when I'm not talking, it'll shut the mic off pretty much. I mean, not literally, but I mean, it's just, it doesn't record anything. So when I don't talk, I'll go ahead and not say anything for like 5 seconds, and you'll hear that all background noise gets cut out with this filter. Okay, and then when I talk, then I come back in, and that's that. So far I really highly recommend this microphone. I mean, it just sounds great. It's good for YouTubing, good for streaming if you're into that. One thing though, it's really sensitive. Like, I wish it would pick up less background noise, like my fans running in the back, but I mean, this is not bad. I can use Adobe Audition and easily take out the background noise and clean up the audio, so that's not too bad. There are other methods out there if you can't, afford Adobe Audition and whatnot. One more thing I'd like to point out with the Neewer mic arm is that, I've already explained that this knob doesn't, tighten the mic arm. It doesn't make it tight enough, so the mic arm moves from side to side. But also the other, knobs, they also don't do a great job of clamping down this mic shock mount and this arm right here. So that's probably the downsides to this mic arm, is these knobs, they don't do a very good at clamping anything. So say users with the Blue Yeti microphone or heavier microphones, they'll have a hard time clamping their microphones in, and the arm will probably sag. But with this setup, no problem. It's really lightweight, so it works, and for the price, I just can't beat it right now. And here's the wood wedged in between. There you go. Well guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I'm using the Audio-Technica AT2035 microphone with the Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. I'll see you guys in the next vid. Thanks for watching. Bye.